some restaurant quality stew simmering in the pot. I was thinking I might pay a visit to Maggie's place, just to see how it's all going, you know.
Can I help you?
I already looked at a lot of my daily challenges. One of them, I've got to get some farm animals, so I'm going to head over here to Emerald Ranch. I got to get 5 and 10 minutes, I think. Let's look real quick. Animal samples taken within 10 minutes. Got to get 5 of those, and then farmland. So what I usually do is come over here to Emerald, get the sheep, because there's usually 5 of them there anyhow. I could knock 2 birds out with 1 stone right here, because it'll count as farmland along with the 5. And I need 1 more sample, which I'm not seeing any more farm animals. So we're going to run down here, catch the nearest wild animal, which looks like that deer right there. Should be good enough. Knock that one out. stats boosted by tonics. 1. 2. Knock that one out. That one will come shortly. Don't reach high hostility within one game day. Seagulls plucked. Donated deadly predator carcass skin. 3 alligators worked for that one. So let me use the wrong tonic. I got myself a little tipsy drunk, so we're gonna try to sober up real quick. Wash your face a little bit. That should sober us up a little bit. Do it again. There you go. Whenever you get a little drunk, if you wash your face, you eat some beer nuts from the bar, drink coffee, that usually sobers you up. So we're going to go over here to LaGras, or Blue Water Marsh actually. So I don't have to carry large alligator skins. There's some small ones that can drape over my horse. Oh, trampling. We can do the trampling. That'd be good. Let's do the trampling. Yeah, let's do the trampling one. Well, there's one. I'm just trying to get the trampling done, which I don't want to shoot none of them. I want to trample them with a horse. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Let's feed my horse real quick. Just need one more, it looks like. There you go. Alright, got that one. Let's go ahead and kill these guys, get this out of the way. Help this little stranger guy out. It's not a daily, but I already started it, so I might as well finish it.
Come on, please, cut me free. Those eagle sons of bitches. You gave them what they deserve. I'm done standing by. Can you take me to the road shelf? I don't normally, but tormented my people long enough.
I didn't think I was going to get that trampling the non-player enemies today. There are some where there's going to have to be some PvP, player versus player, which I don't really go into those. If you've seen my other videos, you'll see that I don't really do PvP, first-person shooter games. I avoid those. The only ones I really do are the ones you have to finish, not really place. If you got a place, I really don't do those. Place top 3 and all that, but
This is too damn much for me. We're close now. I don't like it here one bit, but at least it's better than with them bastards where you found me. Here, you earned it.
we'll go ahead and fast travel back to Blue Water Marsh or LaGras. Go get those alligator skins. Luckily, I don't have to visit Harriet today. After killing these animals, I hate the delay you have to wait after you get sprayed by her for killing animals and stuff. It's usually like 5 minutes, but it just takes up too much time. Normally there's 2 or 3 smaller alligators over here. The difference between the small ones and the large ones, when you kill the large one, you have to put the whole roll of skin on the back of the horse, so you can only carry one at a time. Small ones, when you put the skin on it, it lays flat like your smaller deer carcasses and stuff. So I can get all 3 of those skins to Crips to donate at one time. The larger ones are right over there.
Get the hell away from me.
We got some smaller ones and some smaller water puddles over here. Should be one right here in this little water puddle. Oh, he didn't spawn there today. It's alright. There might be one over here on the other side of the tracks. Yeah, I see a couple of them over there. Alright, we're going to get this one because he's close to the water. That one. That one. That one. Alright, so this is our 3 deadly carcass skins. Deadly animal carcass. Hope I have enough room. I just noticed that was a 3-star. For those of you that don't know the star system on these animals, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star just means that the better quality get better price range when you sell them. and it fills your crypts up quicker. That's basically all it does. 3 stars take the place of 3 1-stars, 4 1-stars, something like that. Oh, there's another 3-star. Look at that. I really don't worry about the star system whenever it comes to harvesting for meat, foraging for the meat and all, because it doesn't change the outcome of the meat itself. 1-star gives you just as much meat as a 3-star does, which I think is stupid. Rockstar Games could have done a little better than that. Alright, we got 3 deadly animal predator carcass skins. So we'll head back over here to this area, give the crypts. Go ahead and get that. We're here at it, so we'll go ahead and get it. I turned around because I saw that danger warning on my compass. I wanted to see if it was a panther or something. You notice my horse didn't run off or it didn't buck me. The reason why is because I was holding down my L3 button. L3 is the left thumb analog stick. You hold it down, and basically what it does is that horse ignores any threat, any animal threat. Snakes, panthers, cougars, bears, whatever. Got to hold it down. You can't. You can tap on it and it kind of calms it, but it's going to throw you off eventually. But if you hold that button down, That horse is not going to buck you off. That panther just walked all around me and was giving me a chance to shoot it. Little tip people don't really know about. That's why I was turning around earlier. I wanted to show you guys that, but I didn't see one over there on the other side of the swamp.
Supplies are looking healthy right now.
Go ahead and get that out there.
Can't be choosers. That's top notch.
Alright, that should have gave me my daily. Now that one there, money made from trading. You notice when I was in there, I had a delivery run. It was full, so I could have done a delivery run. I'm going to wait. I have a player that comes in, usually 2 in the mornings. We'll see if they come in. That way they can have opportunity to make a little bit of money with me on the trade. We can knock that one out together. I'm not going to do it right now. I really don't like doing moonshine runs or trader runs by myself. I like to do it when somebody's there can benefit with me. And also these bounty runs, I like to wait and try to do bounty runs with a posse. That way that they can get part of the gold as well. Complete special moonshine. Now this one here is a little tricky. Got a moonshine shack. And let's run over there real quick. I've got moonshine that's already brewed. It's already ready for delivery. But it usually takes about 48 minutes to an hour, real world hour, to finish a batch of moonshine. So if you already have a batch made when you first start, it's still going to run through the 48 minutes to an hour cycle as if you didn't. Walk over here real quick. So I'm not going to do any deliveries or anything, which would end up making me... Is that a cardinal flower? Yeah. There's 3 things that spawn around this moonshine shack, and that's this cardinal flower here, which is a collectible. And right here there's usually a dig site, buried coin or fossil, I can't remember exactly what it is. And then on this other side is normally a tarot card. Look at there. It's just a normal random spawn spot. Each item has about 4 spawn points that they randomly spawn at, but they cycle through just those 4. Like 4 or 5 or something like that. So when you play it long enough, you pretty much memorize where all the spawn points are for your collectible items. And look at that. That was one of the dailies, tarot cards. Let me go in here and look. I believe I have a batch already made. I haven't done the delivery in a while. Once you get to a point in the game where you have so much money and pretty much don't need anything, a lot of that just sits on the back burner waiting. Yeah, see, he said he's got a batch ready to go. Now, like I say, I usually do this whenever I have other people with me. That way they can benefit the money and gold and all that. And I do the flavored ones so you make more money off of it. See, the berry mint is 206. The Spice Island is one of the larger ones. Another larger one is the poison poppies. And there's one more that's a 247. Let me see where it's at. Maybe not. Okay, there's two 247s. But I usually ever do a Poison Poppy or the Spiced Island. Those are the two that make the most money. So I'm going to wait to do these. So that way I get my daily credit for it. It registers as a finished one. So of the dailies today, there's two that are time related, which are going to be the hostility. Where's it at? Right there. Don't reach high hostility within one game world. So as long as I don't get high hostility, that will automatically be given to me. I usually don't run around shooting people or anything, NPCs or players, online players. And then the Moonshine or Complete Special Moonshine. Now this one here, Moonshine sold with at least 18 bottles intact. That one's fairly easy. As long as you drive slow and make the time, you're not going to break any bottles. But again, I'm going to wait until somebody comes in for that one. The bounty hunters, I'll wait. Now these here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pin the locations, all 9 locations. So whenever somebody does come in and play with me, I can actually put waypoints down and they can stick their pins on the waypoints so they can go and do them later. So let me go in here and look, see where all these are going to be at. Now I use the Gene Rope online map. And it doesn't just do collectors, it does everything. It tells you where animals spawn, plants, let's see, fossils. I like doing the ones that are closest to us. I don't really like going all over the map. And we got 3 here in Lemoyne. There's one actually really close by. Alright, I know where this one is. This is actually up underneath a bush in a little ravine. So we'll grab it on our way out. There's one just right around the way, right here. That's going to be next to a pine tree or a old dead tree, or between 2 trees over there in the swamp. And then there's going to be one up on the Kamassa River, right next to that little island there. Is that the right island? Let me look. Yeah. Should be right there. Alright, so those are the fossils for the day. Let's look at... Whoops, wrong one. Lost jewelry. Oh, we got a couple close by as well. So we got one in this building here. Got one right here. And then we got one over here in this. This is that village I just did that mission where I had to trample the non-player enemies. If I would have known it was there, I would have grabbed it at the time, but it's all good. Alright, so that's the lost jewelry. The last one is the tarot cards. I only need 2 of those. Well, it looks like we're in luck because there's one in that village as well. So we'll go ahead and just stick another waypoint in there. Let us know there's 2 items there. And there's one right here. So that's our collectibles for today. We'll go ahead and knock those
Y'all
out.
got this.
And we'll go ahead and get these here. So I'm going to get these farthest ones first and just make our way right up the line getting these 3 collectibles. Told myself I had a little challenge. I challenged myself as far as gold that I want to try to reach 1,000 gold bars before the end of the week, which looks like it might happen. It's 994 gold. This would be 995. Still got 3 more days, I believe. Look here in just a second. At 0.25 gold, just quarter bar gold. Oh, there it was. Alright, so the next one is going to be that one that I told you is down in the little bottom there. It's not too far, it's just right over the little hill here. Should be right here. This is a common spawn point for this item. Oh, look, somebody done dug it up. Oh, no, they didn't. That's a stick. Alright, now across the road here, there is a tarot card on this dock, which we'll go ahead and grab. Oops, I don't want to go inside there. Get out of there. Alright, normally I take these pins off of here, the ones I've already got. I'm going to go ahead and leave them up so whenever some of my posse members come in here. Alright, we're going to swim across and grab this one real quick. And again, once you play this long enough, you pretty much memorize where all the locations are. Doesn't take much searching once you get in the area. But that Gene Rope online map, that really does help. Alright, so now we're going to ride up here and get these two. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach the 1,000 gold bars today. It's not going to be enough. It'll probably be tomorrow when I reach it. But I'll stream tomorrow as well, so you guys can see that. Alright, there's that don't reach high hostility, so that one got finished up. Actually, if I do the bounty hunter daily challenges, I might be able to reach 1,000 today. Alright, so the last two I have are going to be up north here. Could be that fossil and this fossil, which I don't even need to pin those. I'm good. Oh, I just felt a rumble. I think there's a collectible. It's probably a cardinal flower. Let's see what it is. Yep, cardinal flower. That's another regular spawn point. With this one, I'm not going to get off my horse. I'll let my horse pick it. It's not a daily challenge, but I like to keep them things pretty much stocked up. Should be right here between these trees, as I mentioned earlier. You know what? I think I have enough treasure maps that I will be able to reach that 1,000 gold this morning. Alright, this should finish up my 3 daily challenges for my collectibles. Yeah, got 3 of 3 there. One more trader, which we're going to wait. And, oh, I can do the wetland animals. Let's do that real quick. Go back over the swamp and we'll do some muskrats or turtles or alligators. Shouldn't take very long. I do remember looking at the general daily challenges. There's some seagulls. And we're up next to Van Horn and Annesburg. That's usually where you find a lot of the seagulls. With it being night, we may find them on land. We won't have to kill them out of the sky. Oh, there's Madame Nazar right there. Alright, so here we have an alligator we can go ahead and get. And there's a turtle there as well, so we'll go ahead and grab that one. Let him fall asleep while we're getting this one. I'll do one more, so muskrats fall in that cat. Oh, look at there, there's a turtle. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Alright, so we got all those. 996 golds. Need one more roll challenge to get our 9 and 9, which will also give you so getting 9 of 9 will give you an extra 3/4 bar gold. That'll help out. So that's a bar and a half. Yeah, I should reach 1,000 gold bars today. Hopefully. Got a blueberry over there. We're going to stay away from the blueberry, let them do what they're doing. That way they don't feel intimidated and think we're trying to grieve them or anything. I'm going to go up here and get the seagulls, though, for the daily challenge. Oh, there's this camp right there. Good morning, sir. Ma'am. I know a lot of times you'll see them perched on these rocks right here, just south of Van Horn. Using my eagle eye a lot. I like going through here using my eagle eye. Can't see at night. We'll just creep through here a little bit. You know, if it oh, you turkey. If it registers my moonshine, it may just give me that moonshine challenge. I don't know why it hasn't registered it yet. It's alright. Once I get this one, it'll void all the other challenges out. So I won't have to worry about that Moonshine one. The one we're working on is that one right there, 2 seagulls plucked. Let's see, there's a collectible down there. It's a tarot card.
It ain't polite to sneak up on a fella in the dead of night, you know.
We can go ahead and grab it since we're already here, just to get it. Now I've got a bunch of collectibles already completed. Oh no, this is a liquor bottle, I believe. Yeah. The tarot card. Was there another one over here? Oh yeah, there's the tarot card right there. I didn't even see the liquor bottle. What I was saying was I've already got a bunch that are completed. Some are getting ready to be ×2. Alright, we can go ahead and walk. Let's see what we find up here. What's that? What's that? It's a duck. Don't need that right now. There's another blueberry up here. We're going to stay away from them as well. There's a seagull. I'm not seeing as many as I thought I would. Of course, it's getting daylight too, so maybe we'll see some up here on the north side of Annisburg. There's a few locations over here they normally spawn at. Not seeing it. Alright, we'll head back down south and see if maybe some of them have spawned since we've been gone. Maybe they have. You hear a lot of them, but I think that's just ambient sounds that the creators put in the game. Bingo. Look at there. Yeah, see, it says place top 3. I don't like doing the ones where you got to place. Throwing weapons and showdowns. Get through all the gunfire, you might be able to do it. So those 2 won't be done today. I'm not going to do those 2. Just no big deal. So that's all the generals that I'm going to do today. And bounty hunter. You know what? Let's do this. No, I really don't want to do it until I get a posse member in here. Alright. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on my treasure maps. Oh yeah, I got plenty. That's gonna put me right at 1,000 gold. So we're gonna do the closest one. I think Kamassa River's pretty close. We're gonna see where it's at. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be the closest one. So we'll go grab this one real quick. And you're probably wondering why I'm trying to reach 1,000 gold. I really don't spend gold. If you've watched me play online, I don't really do the buying clothes and accessories. Anything cosmetic I really don't mess with. It's just, I like hoarding gold. Whenever the passes come out, they just had the Halloween pass. I had the gold ready. I didn't have to do any kind of online purchasing, or I didn't have to grind, last minute grinding. I had it on hand. Just a personal challenge for me. They're really not good for anything for me playing. I can doctor up my guns, you know, get the gold variants and stuff like that. But you guys know me. If it doesn't enhance my gameplay, I don't even mess with it. Oh, look at there. We got a collectible flower already. Alright, I think that gold, if I'm not mistaken. It's probably gonna be down here. Nope, it's not down here. So we're gonna walk around till we feel the rumbling. It's gonna be on the other side of the river. Yep, I feel it now. Look at there. Hopefully give me a 1.5 or 1.7 gold. $1.3, right on. Let's see where the next nearest one is. Oh, Craze Run's pretty close. Burn Downtown, that's below Rhodes. That's up north. So it looks like that's going to be the closest one. Yep, right across the river. I like O'Crae's Run. You get your sockeye salmon from there. Sockeye salmon, when you break it down, you get your succulent fish. And if you would have saw what I was doing this morning when I made my stew, I was doing Cripps's special stew, which required some succulent fish, and I didn't have any broken down. I had a bunch of fish in my satchel that I've got for storage, so I was able to get that. Likely run into a grizzly bear over here. Oh, I feel it already. Possibly up here. Yep, I think he's gonna be up on top of here. Oh no. Bald eagle? Maybe down there. Let's go down here and look. There you go. Oh man. 1 bar gold. That's all it's needed for my 1,000 challenge. Personal challenge. Tell you what, we'll get one more treasure chest. We'll go to Burnt Town. Burnt Town's usually really easy. Be right below Valentine. Alright, we'll just ride. It's not letting me open up my wilderness camp to use my fast shovel, so we'll just ride over there. Shouldn't take me just a minute. You got to be careful doing an open gate run across the map. There's a lot of ravines, cliffs, stuff like that. I won't do this out in the desert. I don't know the desert area down at Armadillo and Tumbleweed well enough to know where all the ravines and stuff are. If you'll notice, I've been at a full gait since I started back at Oak Cray's Run back there, and the horse's stamina dropped maybe a quarter and then stopped, and it stopped dropping. Basically what that is that's the loadout that I put on my horse: the saddle, the stirrups, and there's a trinket that Gus sells, and employing all three of those, it'll pretty much counteract. They counteract with each other. There's a regeneration and a degradation, the degrading level, and with all three of them, they work really good to be able to run across the whole map without ever having to stimulate your horse, feed it, shoot it up with stimulant or whatever. So I'm kind of glad that I knew about that. And it's about a 17 real world minute ride from one side of the map to the other. I actually have a video you guys can check out. It took me 17 minutes. Well, there's a racing video, and me and a couple posse members raced. They didn't have their loadout. And then there's one where it shows me just testing the loadout. Alright, so this one is probably going to be inside here. And it is. Right there. That's just a random spawn. It's a common place for treasures to be. Let's see if it does it. Does it do it? Bingo! Let's do a screenshot. Oh, I missed it. Let's do another one. Give me 1 second, I'm going to send this. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and log off and log back on when the posse loads up to do those rest of those dailies. So we'll talk to you guys later.